sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard or go home. One way up, no way out. I give it all for the family. We stay up, no bailouts. Give it all for the family. Hey, hey, for the family.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Boxing Talk podcast. A few things I want to get into today. We got a fight between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant coming up on March 25th. 2 weeks from today. Caleb Plant fought Canelo back in 2021, losing his IBF title. At this point, the only man standing in his way is David Benavidez. The only man standing in David Benavidez's way is Caleb Plant. Canelo has gone out and publicly said that he believes that David Benavidez does stop Caleb Plant. He feels that he's much younger, he's much stronger. Caleb Plant, on the other hand, I feel has better footwork. When he fought against Canelo, he actually looked pretty good up until he getting knocked out. He was moving and cutting the ring and just really good ring IQ. David Benavidez is a former two-time world titleist who actually lost his titles not to do with anything in the ring, but everything to do outside of the ring, as far as things like cocaine use and coming in overweight on his last, in a fight before his last fight against David Lemieux ended out in a easy third round knockout. I feel like David Benavidez has really been pushing for a Canelo fight. Plant, on the other hand, comes out victorious, then he will be fighting Canelo again for that rematch. Canelo has recently coming back from a successful wrist surgery after his fight against Triple G in their trilogy last September. The winner of this fight will be expected to face Canelo, who currently is the undisputed super middleweight champion. A little bit of history with Caleb Plant and Benavidez. They've been going back and forth. Caleb Plant has said the rivalry started only because there were just two men that agree to disagree on who's better. Caleb Plant has called him out multiple times. David Benavidez has showed up in the front row of his fights, egged him on. So they've had a little bit of a rivalry going on. Both fighters match up pretty evenly. Both stand 6'1". Both have a 74-inch reach. Both have had just about the same amount of fights. Caleb Plant 23, David Benavidez 25. Benavidez 23 knockouts, Plant with only 13 knockouts, and his only one loss to Canelo Alvarez. For those unfamiliar with Caleb Plant, he has suffered some loss these past few years, losing his daughter, Aaliyah, at 19 months. He also lost his mother in 2019. Shot twice by police. She was in the back of an ambulance when she pulled out a knife. Told to drop it 8 times after cops had arrived on the scene, shooting her twice, unfortunately, losing her life. Caleb Plant did go on to fulfill the world title promise that he made to her before she passed, and went on to do it before losing the title to Canelo. Caleb Plant's last fight was against Durrell, knocking him out. And after motioned like he was burying him. So I guess my only question to you is, do you think Caleb Plant has what it takes to bury the Mexican monster and David Benavidez? March 25th. Comment below, like, subscribe. I'm out.
I wish that you could remember when you asked me what it takes to get this far. You make it sound like forever.